Oh, what's going on, guys? We are finally going to be able to spray. It's now like 6:45-ish, and we're gonna head down and get some of our products down. The good old liquid harvest. I don't know that name. That name sounds cool. Liquid harvest. But no, just getting the water retention stuff down. Kelp, some Drought Defender. It's kind of like while you're away, you know, if you go on vacation, you put something like this down. Showings are going good, and you know, can't ask for more. It's tough out there. You know, we got those sweet interest rates, so nobody wants to buy my house. We have a little scalp going on in the backyard. You know, I mentioned that in the last video, and or 2 videos ago. We had Luba in scalp mode, and you know, the lawn was looking pretty rough, and I'm just trying to bring down the height of cut, and it's like the height of cut is the bottom of the stalk is like almost like 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and then grass starts. So it's like by default, my lawn is like, it's like this long, and it's not even green. So I'm trying to bring that back down. I've done this before, and like I watched, you know, it's how I got into real mowing. Was my lawn was like this at my old house. Watched some internet videos, and you can gradually do it, or you just chop it all off, you know, and then let it heal, and then you keep it, maintain it at the lowest height of cut with your mower. Eventually it'll be green at that height, and then you can start real mowing and bringing it down even more. I'm not planning on real mowing back there, but it's the lawn was like, I don't know how people do it. It was like 4 inches back there, and you know, like, oh man, the lawn long, however you say it. It's like, yeah, you know, I get it. It looks nice, but I don't know. It just seems like shaggy to me. But anyways, we're bringing it down, and you know, let's go take a look at it right now. It was scalped down to, it was all yellow. And we'll see. It's been 2 days now. Let's see how well it's recovered. Here we go. Let's take a look. And this is where I scalped it with the mallet. And we can see the grass is coming through just on the little tippy tips. But that's looking pretty good. And yeah, man. It's getting shorter. It's still so thick. This was chopped down big time. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. It's like, I want it shorter. You can see it's starting to get greener down at the bottom, but I mean, like, we got to get this shorter. I don't like it like that. It's a nice peaceful morning out here right now, but yeah, we're probably going to have to get it chopped down back here as well. Just keep getting it shorter and shorter. Just keep doing it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send out that guy, and he's going to start for me, and then I'll do the perimeter after. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get him out there. Good old Luba. But first, we're going to get a little cut. Whoa. Get a little cut on the front, and then we'll get to mixing and spraying some water retention, some kelp and whatnot, because I put down Advancer, which was, excuse me, the late spring stuff. So, and that's where we're at. We're late spring, about to enter early summer. And, you know, I'll probably just put a little bit more Advancer in there. But, I mean, the front has healed. And I was saying before, you know, look at this. These birds hack up my lawn all the time, but you can see there's still a little bit of brown. We're gonna get the propoconazole down and get some protection on here. So let's get to cutting. Okay, front's done. We're getting ready to spray, but actually I'm gonna have to cut the back. Yeah, and we're gonna have to bag this thing up because look at, Luba is scalping back here. Whoa. Set this thing down, oh, let me adjust that. Set this thing down to 1.8 inch and we are shaggy back here. And you can see we're long along the edges. So I'm actually, let's do a quick bag cleanup here and scalp of the sides. This will be a piece of cake. This thing looks like a little race car too, man. Love it. This thing is an absolute beast. We're gonna side shoot first. Side shoot on the lowest. All right, did the scalping along the edges, and as you can see, we are clump city all over. And on the battery powered, I left the bag at the other house, so we got to use the one with the big deck energy, the 22-inch gas power. We're gonna suck all this up. It is a packed bag, but we are clean. We're gonna go lower and lower every week. Look at this. This Cenex laying down those yellow stripes. Man, I'm telling you, these Cenex machines just, you don't even need a striper. They're that good. Look at that. Oh man, that is seriously like so much work, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Just that I do all this work and then I go down to a different house, but we gotta keep it looking tight no matter what. This is the best thing ever. I'm gonna say it all season. I love this thing. And I actually have a bigger one for the property down there because coming up real soon here, I am going to, after I get this down, we're going to make my parents' house look really nice because I really appreciate them letting me stay there during this transition period here. We're gonna make that a project, you know, kind of like renovate their lawn. They had grubs and they got a dog, they got pea spots all over. So we're gonna overseed and fix up all the spots. We're gonna go over that. I'm gonna plant some flowers. Someone in the comments on one of my videos was like, yeah, curb appeal, you should really do some landscaping here. And if you saw last year, you know, the little bit of content that I did, I normally have flowers all along the side here. I got it all along the side yard, front yard. My plan was to do barrels and stuff like that out front. My backyard normally looks like a jungle of like exotic flowers. But, you know, for me to put in all that effort and time just to sell it off to somebody, it's like I can't do it. You know, I'm kind of like holding on to the landscaping funds for the new house, hopefully if this thing sells. So, all right, let's mix this thing up. Normally I have a hose link. My parents stole it. Since I'm not down here, I kind of get it. I'm getting it out a little early, but we're gonna put some Drought Defender, some Kelp, and hydro holder, and then, you know, spraying for disease prevention. You know, it looks like I have a little bit right now out there, but I don't know if that's from like the birds or like the old seed or the new seed that I did, you know, because I'm not here watering it all the time. So it's like, I'm hoping this helps, you know, and then just, you know, throughout the season, you need to do preventative maintenance, you know, with the you know, if you're a lawn nerd, you know, doing the preventative maintenance for the fungus. So this is the broad spectrum disease control here, liquid harvest. So I've been using on renovations. I got a couple renovations coming up. This helps the seed germinate and, or inoculate, my favorite. But, you know, this is, yeah, liquid harvest stuff. We're going to do 4 ounces of this. So we got, well, there's 2 right there. And, you know, this stuff, what's kind of nice is that, you know, to find a lot of this stuff at the big box stores, it's like hard to find. So, Rural King has it, you know, I'm a frequent shopper there. I like that place, it's fun. So now we got 4 ounces of that. It's 1 ounce per 1,000. So then hydro holder is 4 ounces per 1,000. We're doing roughly 3,000 square feet. So we're going to go in between the houses. So, yep, there we go. That's the rest of the little bottle. Perfect. A little bit of lawn advancer left. So this stuff looks cool. It's green. We'll just add a little fertilizer because we've been really beating up the lawn here. Kelp, 4 ounces per 1,000. Drought Defender has a lot of kelp in it, but it also has ethylene inhibitor. Let me tell you, these microbes that are in here, whew, man, this stuff smells like booty. Just for giggles, I'm putting in some root booster, strengthen up our roots a little bit, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of iron. So this is kind of like a crazy potion, seems like overkill, but the thing is that I'm trying to get this all in because I'm not here all the time, as I continuously repeat myself. Yeah, that's it right there. And you know, these hoses aren't bad. These ones that like shrink up, when you turn it off, they come with like the little, whoa, shut off valve. That didn't work out so well. Oh, crap. It's foaming up. Hold on a minute, gotta get my no foam. A Guinness residue. Man, this stuff is seriously, I don't know what it is. It makes it all go away. It's crazy. But yeah, now it looks kind of like Guinness. If you drink that beer, I don't drink. I'm a non-alcoholic person. Maybe we'll explain that down the road. Nothing against people that drink though. So, all right, let's get to spraying. Lately I've been spraying with, I forgot what nozzle this is, a T-Jet. It's thicker. It's a lot thicker of a droplet. Seems great. Just wrap it around. That way we don't have stress on the hose. Let's rock. Once again, don't leave old fertilizer or any kind of whatever you're spraying in the tank. Stuff will soak into the plastic, leaves a nasty residue at the bottom, and then especially with these ones, you know, I mean, even if you have a 4-gallon and it has a short hose, you want to get it all out. It's like, think about after you, let's say you go to the bathroom. When you wash your hands, are you just putting water on it? No, you're putting hand soap that goes on there. You know, it's meant for your hands. You got in the shower, you don't just hose off in there. You have body wash. It's meant for your body. Shampoo for your hair. This is Blazer. It's meant for your tank. Cleans out the hoses, cleans the tank out. So I'm gonna run it through, make sure that this stuff, this is like the soil microbes and all that other stuff. So this stuff is kind of smelly. So I wanna make sure that I see that it is gonna turn basically clear. There it goes, clear. So now I'm just gonna run this through, and then I'll run through one more tank with water. And you know, I talked with Liquid Harvest, and they said that this stuff is like, it's just I just put a little bit in there. It's a detergent and cleans it out, safe on the lawn. So I'm just gonna walk this part. I'm gonna start watering up front, and then I'm just gonna walk this here with this tank, empty it out, fill up the tank again, and I'm just gonna rinse through it. That way I don't leave any of this stinky stuff in the lines or in the tank. So, all right, guys, I'll leave you with the sprinkler. Lawn's looking amazing, and wow, it's already changing colors, man. It's already changing colors. It's crazy. But yeah, that's it, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're putting weed killer down next. See ya.